Well, it's me. Very briefly, the first episode of season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta is here. Don't look at my hair. Just look. Don't look at my hair, and don't look at this obstruction on the side of my face. Look at the nice design, the artwork that I put into this room. Is what you look at. The Real Housewives of Atlanta came back, honey. It's giving Candy, Kenya, Drew, Sonya, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Sheree. Um, of course, and Marlo. Of course, the first episode is gonna be slow, catch it up. I don't know why my nose is so glistening. It just be shining, and I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, it was just giving very much, hey, this is the first episode. Let me introduce you to Tanya. Um, and basically, Tanya is a Jamaican American who won 4 gold medals and 1 bronze medal down to the Olympics, honey, for her running. And she got a husband and a child and her parents, and they all live in the house together. And she is good girlfriends with Drew Sidora. She's familiar with Candy. They're also, pretty cute girlfriends. And yeah, she's meeting the girls now. So long story short, because it really wasn't a lot, Drew Sidora still having trouble with her husband, honey. And they need to break up. I think I saw a Layla Lynn video pop up where Drew Sidora said her marriage is on the verge of being not a marriage anymore or something like that. I didn't watch the video, but they need to go and break up because I'm sick of it already. And I haven't watched. This is my first time watching a season with Drew Sidora. I've peeked in every now and then. Not my tissue gone, child. I've peeked in every now and then. But I'm sick of them. I'm sick of her and her husband already. Let's just go and talk about Drew. Drew got a little weight loss situation called Drop It with Drew, where she does meal plans and she does I guess exercise videos. Cute for her. She went to the gym, met up with Sonya. Sonya was in there working out like an Olympian because she is an Olympian, and for some reason Drew Sidora thought that Sonya was going to not be in there carrying on like a 4-time Olympic gold medalist, a world record holder, and you thought Miss Girl was just gonna be in there doing little jumping jacks and and carrying on like you? No, ma'am. So they went to the gym, child. They tried to have a little race. You could tell Sonya was jogging while Drew Sidora was running down boots. Honestly, that was pretty much the whole thing with that scene. We'll take it back to the initial scene. Kenya, sliding around on the ground, honey, with Dancing with the Stars. Homosexual who they kept trying to allude to. Oh, he's cute. Oh, okay, girl. Sure. I mean, he is cute. He don't want you. All the girls show up, honey, down to the rehearsal. Candy pops in, Sheree pops in, Marlo pops in to this little rehearsal, and they have some conversations. But honey, Marlo wig was there. Marlo's wig was atop her head. But yeah, they had some discussions. Candy told us that she and Ty not having sex every day, and I'm like, that's normal. Marlo decides to give Candy some marriage advice. Talking about thank me later, Candy, when she's talking about, Candy should just lay there and let the man have sex with her. Jail. Sheree got a new nose, and it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. She's giving you fresh face, but fresh face with a new nose area. Looks like maybe a little cheek situation, and it's just not, I'm not enjoying the face this season. That's pretty much, I mean, of course, Marlo had a ball, honey. She had a little shindig because she's opening up a boutique called Le Archive. It's LE apostrophe, which is already just incorrect. And I was staring at that the whole episode like, that's not right. Then she calls it Le Archive, which is not Le, it's Le. That would be LA. But also, because this is a word that starts in a vowel, archive, it would simply just be L apostrophe, and it would be l'archive. So none of it was going together for me. I was so pleased when they brought it up in the episode. I think it was Sonya and Drew that was like, girl, it's just not, that ain't it. Because it's not it. It's not. You've been to Paris. You've done all your shopping extravaganzas. You've been to the Louis Vuitton. Like, okay, cute, great. Then you need to have somebody call you and tell you, girl, it's not Le apostrophe archive. That's somebody's name. That's not the name of your Parisian inspired business. Sister, no. So anyway, they had this little event, honey. Marlo, she renting her clothes for 25% of retail price per day. And the maximum, I think she said, is 10 days. Okay, cute. It's just the fact that it's her clothes. You have to have varying sizes. Everybody is not Marlo sized. We've got to have varying sizes, varying tastes for this to really do something. You can rent your clothes as well in the Marlo Hampton collection section of L'Archive. But to have it's just your clothes, it's not it. It's not it. Anyway, honey, she had this little extravaganza, honey, for the moment. The girl showed up. Drew and Sonya, honey, came in best friend green. Kenya and Candy came looking like a power couple. Candy was giving stud, but dressed up for the day. And Kenya was giving this is my wedding ensemble. And Sheree was there as well. And so, because I don't remember what Sheree had on. I think she had on like a silver-esque moment. Whatever. Girl, who is that? Oh, okay. Child, the girls get to riding their bikes through here, and I'll be like, all right, what's going on? But yeah, they was there, honey. Tanya and Sheree, or Tanya and Drew, I think it was, went over to Marlon, was like, girl, we have some questions. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And brought up these concerns about, are you renting? Are you selling? Yeah. People had some concerns about the French aspect of things. And of course, Marlo showing out, talking about, they've never been to France. They've never experienced these things. These are broke bitches and they could never. And it's like, Marlo, girl, I'm almost certain, maybe not Drew, no shade to my sister, but the rest of them girls been to Paris. They've been. What are you talking about? Anyway, so she came and sat over there and tried to attempt to read the girls. Kendia, I'm gonna stick beside it. Kendia was like, you got to learn how to read before you try to read. And she was like, you say I can't read, but I'm gonna read. It was not giving. Also, Drew Sidora, husband, had done hired an assistant, a female assistant, a woman assistant, and apparently she said something about coming to his house to give him a back massage, and he think Drew not supposed to be mad about that. And it's just not giving. It's like, why wouldn't you understand that your wife would be upset that some woman is talking about coming to rub your back? Girl, make it make sense immediately. Because if I were Drew and I found that in his phone, I would literally put him in the car, buckle him up nicely, and drive him to that lady house and ring the doorbell and say, here go your man. I'm not gonna play with you. What else, child? I feel like that's it for the episode. If I forgot something, honey, put it down in the comments. I'm gonna try to keep up with this season, honey. Y'all know how I be touch and go with the episodes. I be like, let me talk about it, and then I just stop for the rest of life. So I'm gonna see. We're gonna try to keep up with this. Birds, can y'all settle down? Try me. Anyway, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTubers say, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.